What's up, everybody? Jake here from Everyday Coach coming at you with another video, and today we are going to be talking about finding who you are, finding your groove, and ultimately by those two being paired together, finding peace. As so frequently happens in our videos, we are going to be talking about who we are, and that being the root and the source of everything else in our life. I have been learning recently my deepest belief about who I was, which then opens up so much of my life that's keeping me from the things that I want to do and keeping me in a place where I just feel like I'm stuck and where I'm lost. And so we're going to, of course, start in that place. Like 90% of my videos have been talking about who you are as an individual. And then from there, we're going to be talking about finding your groove, which is essentially what you're going to be doing in life. And then when those two things mix so elegantly, you'll see this new product. It's called peace. Something that is very new to me, a true sense of peace. And I'll dive into that in a few minutes here, but we're going to go back to who we are. Just loving yourself. We're just going to start there. I talk about that again frequently. Just loving who you are, looking at yourself in the mirror, knowing that you are worthy of the love that you're giving yourself. I say to myself so frequently, every morning I have a whole I ams that I go through. I'm loved, I'm cared for, I'm sought after, I'm pursued, I'm beautiful, I'm worthy. So many of these things that are expressions of what love looks like. And I do that so frequently. And it's helped me get to this place where I actually believe it. It's helped me dig deep enough to understand the belief about who I am as an individual. And then from there, that's turned into learning the things I want to be doing in life and what was keeping me from actually doing those things in life. And that's finding your groove. For a long time, I've known I want to share thoughts and concepts with the world. And then the concept, I guess, right now that really has me and my heart on fire is just loving yourself. I've had other things as well, other concepts like who you are, why you exist, like passionate, your passions in life, like tons of different things. And right now it's loving yourself, which to me flows into your passions, flows into who you are, and essentially every part of your life. And because I've actually been able to love myself, I've been able to step into those things I'm afraid of. So right now, I am working on creating a coaching business. I started out with youth, but now I'm starting to expand that to adults because I'm noticing that adults are really wanting to know what peace is. We have grown an addiction to being busy, to doing a lot of things, to constantly moving, progressing, making human beings more advanced. We just have this huge addiction to it currently. It doesn't mean it's always going to be there, but that's kind of where we're at as a civilization. And I've just seen how adults don't have that sense of peace that they think once they do all of these things they'll get to. So I've expanded from just youth to now talking with adults as well about how to just experience loving themselves and how to feel peace out of that. And that's kind of the groove I've fallen into. And it's really cool because I don't feel like I'm having to work to make this thing happen. Even though that's what I'm doing, I'm making this video right now. I'm reaching out to people. I'm creating podcasts. I'm creating places where people connect. There's tons of things that I'm working on, but none of it feels like work because it's a groove that I found. It's something that's been chiseled out, this little space perfectly for me. That imagine I was this liquid and there was this little part of earth that was chiseled just for me out, and I'm just going to flow into that and just remain in that space. And that's kind of the groove that I'm talking about. That's something that's within everyone. Everyone has that area they're supposed to be. And imagine a mosaic where it's tons of little pieces all put into one to form a beautiful picture. It's kind of what humanity is. We don't have one that steals the show and this is the piece that we're going to look at and adore. It's the whole work of art that is humanity. And I believe we all have a groove. And finding that, which to me goes back to loving yourself, is just a process. And you don't want to just find your groove to ignore who you are, because you can also do that very easily. Those are the people that work really hard. Those are the people that get really good at something, and that's all they want to do with their life. Let's say a golfer, all they want to do is golf their entire time being awake. So they get done golfing and they retire, like let's say age 45, and then they go from playing golf into commentating about golf, and their whole life is consumed with golf. And not that that's bad, but it could be that they are running from who they are. So without the foundation of who you are to inspire the groove that you fit in, it can lead to an unhealthy place. And so first, search for who you are, learn how to love yourself, and then allow that love to create your groove in this world, to fill in that groove. And to me, when those two things mix, you get this sensation of peace that is not reliant on how well you perform, not reliant on the actions you'll take, not reliant on the outcome of those actions and your performance. The peace is in you, and it's because you are doing what you were designed to do, knowing that you are loved through it. And that is the peace that I believe all human beings are searching after. And it is by loving who you are and discovering who you are that will allow you to create a groove in life to live within the peace that you truly seek. It's just something I've been really honing in on recently, and something I really wanted to share is just like that peace in life. So if you want to learn it, not learn it, but if you want to discover it for your own, you can reach out to me. I'm really helpful in finding that peace. Or what's even better, just like watch my videos. Not better, but just you can watch the videos. Or just start loving yourself, asking yourself what you need, asking yourself where you're at, asking yourself what peace looks like to you, and then dig and dig and dig and dig and dig into who you are, and eventually you will find peace. I promise you, every human being has peace within them. So I hope this video is helpful. It opens some things up for you. I just want you to know that you're loved, that I am here to encourage you, that I'm here to support you. Just keep doing your thing. You're a beautiful, wonderful human being, and that is the truth. All right, everyone, I will catch you in the next one. Jake out. Peace.